Physical security is the protection of facilities from ramming vehicles. Generally speaking, there's ramming vehicles and vehicles laden with explosives, and we're trying to keep those vehicles as far away from those facilities as we can.
The work that TTI does is associated with developing barrier systems for the perimeters of our consulates and embassies.
We were contacted by NCAC, National Crash Analysis Center at George Washington University. They had a contract with the U.S. State Department to do some testing, full-scale testing with 15,000-pound trucks, and they don't have the facilities to do that.
The relationship that the State Department has with TTI is an outgrowth of work that was done here in conjunction with the Federal Highway Administration and Sandia National Laboratories in early 2000. And then in 2010, we established a cooperative agreement between the Department of State and Texas A&M to further the work.
We've run approximately 150 full-scale crash tests for physical security, and some of those include even bigger vehicles. We've run some for DOD, Department of Defense, Department of Energy, and those vehicles are 65,000 pounds at 50 mile an hour, over 5 million foot-pounds of energy. You want to see a spectacular test, those are the ones to watch.
I think one of the things that most discriminates the work they do here, and what we really appreciate in the State Department, is keeping the work focused and centric to the unique environments that we have to work in. In a lot of the places we work in, it's austere third world countries. The construction processes and practices and materials are not first world sometimes. And TTI has always worked with us to try to develop systems, techniques, and designs that are sympathetic to that environment so that you don't need specialized labor. I don't need a PhD. I don't need a skilled technician to assemble or build whatever it is we're going to try to affect.